Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video here on the channel, where we explore the most striking stories of the world of music and pop culture. Today, we bring one of the most impactful stories in the R&B industry, the rise and fall of R. Kelly, one of the greatest icons of the 90s and 2000s, who went from king of the charts to protagonist of devastating scandals. R. Kelly, known for hits like I Believe I Can Fly, reached the top of fame but ended up becoming the center of countless controversies and criminal charges. Let's explore how the artist, admired by many, got involved in controversies that destroyed his career and reputation. If you like this type of content, do not forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss our next videos. In the 90s, R. Kelly emerged as one of the greatest stars of R&B, consolidating his career with a series of hits that conquered the world. With songs like Bump and Grind and I Believe I Can Fly, which became an anthem after being included in the soundtrack of the film Space Jam, Kelly has conquered a unique space in the musical scene, becoming an icon of pop culture. The softness of his voice, combined with his ability to blend genres like soul, gospel and hip-hop, made him be acclaimed by critics and fans. R. Kelly has accumulated awards, including 3 Grammys, and has sold over 75 million records around the world, making him one of the most successful artists in his genre. His romantic, often sensual style took him to the top of the charts, consolidating his position as the king of R&B. However, even amid the resounding success, the first rumors of suspicious behavior began to surface. Comments about her interactions with young fans circulated, but were quickly muffled by the media, who preferred to focus on her musical brilliance. His fame, at that time, seemed untouchable, and the rumors were not taken seriously in view of his enormous commercial success. One of the first and most shocking scandals in R. Kelly's life involved his relationship with young singer Aaliyah. In 1994, when Aaliyah was only 15 years old, R. Kelly, then 27, married her in a secret ceremony. The marriage was performed using false documents claiming that Aaliyah was of legal age. This relationship not only raised questions about the ethics and legality of the situation, but also cast a shadow over R. Kelly's image, creating an atmosphere of discomfort and mistrust around his public figure. Despite the controversy, R. Kelly continued to have a successful career, releasing hits that dominated the charts and consolidating his position as one of the leading artists in R&B. However, this rise was interrupted by the emergence of a video in the early 2000s that allegedly showed R. Kelly in sexual acts with a minor. The video provoked a wave of outrage and led to a series of investigations. The first sexual abuse charges began to surface, but in 2002 R. Kelly was not convicted. This lack of punishment allowed him to continue his musical career, even in the face of a growing public cry for justice, while the shadow of his scandals became increasingly heavy. R. Kelly is widely recognized for his pattern of manipulation and control over young women, which resulted in accusations of forming a sex cult. His approach began with attracting young girls and young adults, using their charisma and fame to seduce them. Once he established a bond, R. Kelly isolated his victims, driving them away from friends and family. He kept them in his mansions, where control was absolute, creating strict rules that restricted women's freedom in all aspects of their lives, including how they dressed and who they could contact. Testimonials from women who managed to escape this abusive cycle revealed the depth of manipulation and emotional and physical abuse. These women began to expose their experiences to the public, illuminating the control tactics that R. Kelly employed. If you are a fan of music and style, the t-shirt collection from Plash Shop will be perfect for you. Each piece features prints of great icons, such as Pop Smoke, Bruno Mars, Usher, Biggie Smalls, Tupac and other names that have marked generations. With an exclusive design, the t-shirts are made for those who like urban fashion and want to stand out in an authentic way. Whether you're in the roller with friends or at that special event, you'll always be in style, carrying a bit of music history with you. Ensure you're and join the team of those who wear attitude. The link to access the store is in the description of this video and also in the first comment posted. An emblematic case was that of Jocelyn Savage, whose situation aroused concern among her parents. They mobilized to bring their daughter back, claiming she was under the influence of R. Kelly, which generated a public cry for justice and protection. In response to these complaints, the #MuteRKelly movement gained strength, drawing attention to the need for accountability. This initiative aimed to boycott the music of R. Kelly and raise awareness about abuse in society, becoming a symbol of the struggle against the culture of silence around sexual abuse. The documentary, Surviving R. Kelly, released in January 2019, had a profound impact on public perception of the singer and his actions. With shocking accounts from several women who revealed experiences of abuse, the documentary not only exposed R. Kelly's manipulative methods but also offered a platform for voices that had been silenced for years. This release catalyzed new investigations and stimulated reports that were asleep, leading to a new scrutiny on the artist's actions. In August 2019, R. Kelly was arrested and faced several trials, starting in New York. The proceedings were marked by exciting testimonies and compelling evidence that revealed the pattern of abuse over the years. The convictions were significant, resulting in sentences both in New York and Chicago. In 2021, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison for federal crimes related to sex trafficking, while in 2022 an additional 20-year sentence was imposed on another case, adding decades of incarceration. Official statements issued during the trials described R. Kelly as a predator who manipulated and exploited vulnerable youth. This new narrative, fueled by courageous testimonies and the strength of the whistleblowing movement, not only marked the end of an era of impunity but also initiated a broader conversation about responsibility in the music industry and protection of victims of abuse. As we close our analysis on the rise and fall of R. Kelly, it is essential to reflect on the lessons that this case teaches us. The importance of listening and giving voice to victims cannot be underestimated, especially in an industry like entertainment where abuse often goes unpunished. We thank all the spectators for joining us. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel and comment on your opinions. How about we discuss together the impact of this case on music and pop culture? Your voice is crucial in this conversation.